Hi Gordon.
Hi.
It's Martin Owens from the University of West Scotland here. Thanks for taking the time today to have a wee chat.
Yeah, no bother.
I'll just jump into the questions if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're just back from the South African Open where you reached the final for the second year running. How happy are you with your performance there last week?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't really happy with my performance. Didn't think I played that great, but happy with getting to the final again and beating a couple of good players along the way. So, it shows a lot that I can still win matches even if I'm not playing my best tennis.
Yeah. You won back-to-back titles in the US in March, and obviously you reached the second successive South African final last week. How do these kind of tournament results help confidence going into the second Grand Slam of the year next month?
Yeah, they help a lot, definitely. I'm playing the guys in all these tournaments, that the same guys that are going to be in the draw, Roland Garros. So, to get wins over them and to be playing some good stuff along the way is definitely good for my confidence leading into French Open.
Yeah, Roland Garros is next month. How is preparation going, and what's your plans between now and then?
Well, yeah, obviously just back yesterday from South Africa, so straight back into training. I was in training this morning, and then I'll hopefully in the next couple of weeks get out onto the clay, and I'm also going down to London to do some training on the clay down there before Roland Garros, because obviously we don't have much access to clay courts up in Scotland, so we're looking forward to getting out and doing some stuff in the clay.
Coming from the courts in South Africa, how different are the clay courts? Is there a big equipment change or a game plan and style change?
Equipment wise, it's the same. You're using everything the same chairs, everything like that. It's mostly tactical changes. Obviously the ball bounces a bit slower in the clay, so you're going to have longer rallies. So it's just adapting your game and your style towards that.
Obviously you've got good memories from the French Open last year. It was your singles debut at Grand Slam level and you went on to reach the semi-finals there. Do you think you can maybe go a couple of steps further this time around?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like I said, I've beaten everybody who's going to be in the draw there, and I know I played well there last year, so I don't see if I can't keep training hard over the next few weeks leading up to it and then go out there and play my best tennis. I don't see why I can't bring home the title.
You were playing your best tennis at the start of the year where you got off to the perfect start, winning your first Super Series title in Sydney, and you beat the world number one along the way. How do you rate your season since then?
Yeah, my season's been good since then. 2 tournaments in South Africa there have probably been my most disappointing so far this year. The first one was the first tournament this year where I haven't reached one of the finals, so apart from that, my standard's been really good. I've reached singles or doubles final in every tournament I've played in, so I've been consistent and I've started the year really well. So hopefully I'll just keep that going throughout the rest of the season.
Looking at British tennis in general, after Murray's Wimbledon won last summer, obviously, do you think that's had a positive effect on British tennis as a whole?
Yeah, definitely. You see it day in, day out, especially in Scotland when you're hitting, and you see the young kids coming through. They all want to be like Andy Murray. He's the hero to all of them.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant to have somebody like that from local country like ours, that people especially young kids can look up to and be inspired to take up the sport.
After the French Open next month, Wimbledon's obviously soon after that. Do you think you could be the equivalent of the Andy Murray type of character in the wheelchairs scene?
Yeah, I hope so. Unfortunately for us at the moment, there's no singles event at Wimbledon. It's just a doubles event.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next couple of years they'll bring in singles as well, and hopefully I can have the opportunity to try and replicate Andy's success in the wheelchair event.
Looking back to earlier this year, you took part in the World Tennis Day event at London's Earls Court. What was it like competing in the same event with the likes of Sampras, Agassi and Lendl?
Yeah, it was fantastic. These guys are some of the biggest names in the history of tennis, so to have the opportunity to be around them and play in the racing court in between their matches was a great experience, and there was also a lot of spectators there watching, so it was a good chance to showcase our sport in front of the larger crowd as well.
And finally, not to keep you much longer, what are your hopes for the remainder of the season? With the way you're progressing, do you see Grand Slam titles in the future?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm a lot younger than the two guys that are ahead of me in the rankings, so I'm still definitely improving. So, and I've got a lot of stuff to work on for the rest of the year. So, I'm looking forward to I think tournaments are coming up the rest of the year, and a bit of hard training going along with that as well.
That's brilliant, Gordon. Thanks a lot for taking the time. Good luck for the French Open next month and for the rest of the season.
Alright, cheers, thanks very much.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.